all know the drill. We are going live with Space Engineers. I will be joined shortly by Tura, my co-pilot for the system, or for this setup. But we are doing things slowly. I figure I'll get the loading of stuff going, get things kick-started, and yeah. Don't forget your spacesuits, it's cold out there. Doing the notifications. Then I load up the world. And then we go from there. Right. I'm hitting the continue. I should make sure that I am visible for Tura. Hopefully they'll be able to join straight off me this time, given the history. If not, I'll be able to invite them. Hey, Shadow Foxy. Hey, Tura. How you going? I am loading things in, and we are live. Which reminds me, I should probably kick the shared chat thing going. Hopefully it'll pop when you go live. And Shadow Foxy, what are you doing in the vent? You should know by now. You need to have a spacesuit on. It's cold out there.
There's no kind of atmosphere.
Exactly.
We're all alone, more or less.
Right. So we're going to have to take Shadow Foxy, stick them in the airlock, and open the door. They're being rather suspicious. Hey, Static. How you doing? And for some reason, we're only 20% loaded. I don't know why. The problem with that, Shadow Foxy, is we don't have a missile bay. We have an assault cannon, but you're not going to fit inside those cannons. Unless we chop you up first, but yeah. I hope the headache goes away. But I'm glad to have you here, Static.
No, now share chat.
And now we have shared chat. Boy. 100%. Hopefully you'll be able to join straight off onto me, but I might have to invite you. Hey, Seth. Awa, awa, awa.
Ba 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 ba.
Ooh. No wonder I've been feeling off today and why it feels warm. It's 20 something, 26 degrees at the moment, or 24, something like that. Okay, the world is loaded. We are currently all alone. It's cold out there. I take it you need an invite, hun?
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm.
Okay. Have filled things. Cool. Do I know where my drill ended up? No, I do not. There it is. Okay, that's requiring steel plate, grids and computers. Okay, so you must be loading in now, hun?
Yeah.
Hey, Ryu. Should really check to see what those two things are missing. solar cells on that one. And solar cells on that one. Cool. And apparently the buildy thing is offline. Ha blah 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 blah. Okay, that's definitely getting bigger, so we're going it the right way. Here's hoping I've angled us enough away from it that we don't crash if we get too close. I don't see any hostiles on the radar yet. Oh, I'm not receiving any hostile signals, I should say.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah. Yes, traces work both ways. They just happen to let you know you're being shot at as well. Static, you'd be better off balancing a plush Megatron on them. Okay, we need some more solar cells being made. Unfortunate. I'm not sure what it was working on, but okay. I mean, I'm sure Ryu would appreciate a plush Starscream dropped on their head.
Oh, yeah. Fuck, now I want sexy Starscream body pillow for Rio.
God damn it. Fair enough. Terra seemed to be a pretty good shot with the assault cannon the other day. Yes, I know there's a closer panel right there, but I'm giving it time to create solar cells for me.
I'm still loading in.
Okay, I will stop and... yeah. Hit inside and stop. See if that will help. Worst case, and I do mean worst case, hard reset. Hi, Moon. We found it on the internet. We found it on the internet. We found it on the internet. Yes, but here's the thing, Moon. I found it on the internet. I was the one that set that sound up. I found it on the internet. Oh, that's what they're working on.
Right, I've just, let's quit that.
Okay, we should be working on metal grids now. Okay. Oh hey, we've got a couple of empty cargo containers now. Why can't I see the refineries?
You're gonna need to re-invite me.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
You're not supposed to be working on cobalt, you're supposed to be working on stone. Oh boy. Let's just turn a bit more to get some more solar power. Oh, that turning was quicker. Does that mean... Yes! New gyroscope. Shiny and new. Shiny and chrome! How boy. So you still...
Yeah,
Nope.
boy.
I see you moving about.
Yeah. Alright. So... So yeah, I'm just gonna let this cook for a while.
Yep.
I will be at some point later down the track rebuilding all the gyros and stuff.
To be fair, I can now turn this kinda faster than it was before.
Yeah, the second gyro is coming along.
SPCO. Who the hell are they? Specialized Commerce. So far, the ones that we need to worry about are IMBA, INCON, Parallel, SPRT, SPRTE, and SPID. Though how Space Spiders managed to get ships, I don't know. Wait. I'm
We
confused by
can't.
something I've seen.
Oh,
Yeah. Angle isn't helping, so I'm going to go take a look. Okay, you've got an assembler. I'm confused as to what you've done here.
those are two assembler banks.
Yeah, I'm just confused to why there's a module half on one, half on the other.
Because there's a square on one on that facing.
Yeah?
Of the two squares that make the facing, only one has the module attachment.
Um, actually, it does have the module attachment in the middle. I hate saying
In
it
the
like
middle.
that. So if I switch to assembler, so when you're looking at it, the side that's got the cargo port on it, you'll notice the cargo port's got an extra square in the middle, comparatively to the
Yeah, but I also figured ready access to the two control consoles would be a good idea as well.
Fair.
And given the fact that these are 4 assemblers.
Who
Yeah.
keeps closing my door? I go out a door and come back and it's closed. No, Shadow Foxy, we are not jumping through a wormhole. We do not even have a jump drive yet. Which is why we're not going to the dust ball down there. Hello? I see an unknown thing. Oh no, that's the private sale. Why is... My broadcast settings got messed up again. God damn it. Now let's hope that this rock that we're going towards has some nice stuff for us. This ship can't tell me what to do. I have an angle grinder. Plus, this ship doesn't have an AI core or anything like that on it. So I'm hoping that this has... I don't know, what are we running low on? Platinum. I'm hoping it has platinum. Or gold. Platinum or gold.
I don't really know what we'll need. I'm just going with the flow here. I'm just building.
Yeah, so just drifting like this with all of our solar panels in the sun like that, we are recharging.
Right, now I'm gonna check control panel. Both BNRs should be on.
Um, Killmore, please tell me when dumb shit doesn't happen in D&D.
Water, when the session isn't on.
Fair. Nope. Hop, wop, 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 wop. I think Twitch is being twitchy tonight. You can do that. Hey, hun,
Yeah.
Kilmore's the group, the group bard in Kilmore's session summoned the Fey god with tacos.
Oh, yeah.
My response is, wait, you can do that? And I keep thinking that I'm using my normal microphone. I keep looking for it, trying to angle myself so that I'm giving the microphone a good angle for vocalization. It's
That
not
would
there.
be really difficult, hun.
I know. My response, it's not there. I
um,
instinctively start to do it. Oh god. I am not setting my desk up like it's inside a recording booth. No. I refuse to do that. For one, I don't think I'd be a very good voice actor. I can't really do any voices. I see your logic there, Static, and it still leaves me questioning.
blah, blah, blah.
I am questioning why a bard would want to seduce a literal rock.
The answer to your question is Bard. As much and all as I hate the horny Bard meme, uh, though I think I'm playing it well inverted. I'm not playing the horny bard. I'm just playing the bard that will probably flay you, wear your skin, and sing a hearty, merry jaunt while doing so. Something about the best pies in London.
Okay, okay, Kilmore, I have a question. What substances were in those tacos to make the Fae get high?
Okay, what are you missing? Just still playing.
So we have another ice asteroid. So I'm going to what I assume is the nearest asteroid to it.
Right. That should.
You know, we could probably replace at least 4 of those solar panels with times 10s.
To be honest, I was actually thinking of ripping them all out and swapping them all out for the times 10s, but I kind of wanted to wait until some more of this got built.
Fair. You know, aside from the blockiness, this is kind of making me think of the Serenity.
I asked an earlier question. There's a reason I was asking about it.
I missed the question.
About the engines.
Yeah?
Yeah. And if we could set them up a particular way.
I'd love to be able to set them up that way, but as I said, Phantom Forces.
Okay.
Indeed, the voices return, Static.
Assembling. I'm just gonna kill out the
Um,
rats.
right. I think we need a
What?
Gatling turret.
Why do we need a Gatling turret?
Because 8k out, up into our left, strike claw fighter.
We do have the assault cannon.
Yeah,
You want me to build a Gatling cannon as well?
potentially.
You're not gonna like where I'll be putting it.
Where would you be putting it?
Um, on top of the conveyor for your drill dongle.
Like, oh no, it's going away from us. We're safe for the moment.
Also, I can't put down the Type 2 because I do not have contact.
To be fair, the only difference is appearance.
Yeah, but the Type 2 looks so much awesome.
It
Yeah.
looks more like a Sea Whiz.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
Oh,
Yeah, it seems to be rapidly approaching our position.
this will limit your drill, but it'd provide a good arc of fire for the front.
Yeah, that's fine. Cobalt, ice, don't particularly care for that at the moment.
You're gonna need to order some ammunition
There should already be some ammunition set in place.
for the Gatling.
Yeah.
Okay. Meow.
static. We both know that the Ember Strike Claw fighter won't give up like that.
Okay. We now have the second assembler set up or built. I don't know how to slave it though.
Done.
Cool. So that should rapidly start accelerating our production, which in turn will cause other assemblers to be built, which in turn will rapidly accelerate our production. Right?
Yeah.
That strike claw is not paying us any mind, so I'm gonna strip that turret off.
It's not paying us any mind because we're pulling away from it. Because the AI does not fly at max speeds.
Yeah, and we do still have the autocannon on the ship.
Yeah. Problem is, I can't turn the autocannon on and just let it fire because it's got no AI aiming radius. I can turn it on, it just won't fire. See, I can turn it on.
Yeah, I just don't want it to fire.
Yeah, it won't fire. Well, it won't fire unless I do something like this. Uh, Now I'm hoping these have platinum or gold on them, but I doubt it.
Okay, that strike claw's about to hit 15k.
Yeah, but I'm more worried about the Ember drone deviating from escort and intercept hostile entity. Because I don't think that was an Ember drone. No, static. It's not an autocannon. It's a manned assault cannon. Huh. Hey, Slick, how's things going? As you can see, we are in space, so don't forget your space suit.
Blah, 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 blah. Now, you said we had this. Okay, we do. But you don't provide us with that.
Yeah, I want to get the I want to get Space Engineers too, but I'm holding off until the multiplayer update comes through. Actually, that is not a good position for this to get into for getting gold. So I'm fairly certain that's not surface gold either. I mean, at least it's not Todd Howard's It Just Works. I'm gonna let that come to a stop.
No.
Because I need to check. Is this surface or is this subsurface? It's inside. Okay.
Okay. Let's get that out.
To be fair, I'd love to see. Well, I'd love to mess around with the water physics once it comes through. Um, kinda. And Saf, if you need to sleep, sleep. Oh yeah, because I just remembered about this. I introduced Saf to a bit of information about Courage the Cowardly Dog. The fictional town Nowhere is in Kansas. Do with that information as you will.
Hey, Faye.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Slick, we are not playing on a dedicated server. I'm currently hosting this off my computer at the moment.
Okay, the BNRs just aren't firing at the moment.
They might be missing materials.
I'd wish they'd move along the list.
Yeah.
I don't have the materials for A, so I'll move on to B.
They're
Oh,
supposed to do
this
that.
one's not even on.
My PC's usually pretty okay with this. I just can't have a VTuber going.
Hello.
Hello, minion.
That moment when your internet blips out for some reason and it suddenly... I don't know where. My guess... Something happened nearby and it was quickly resolved. And that it was an outage and not I didn't have to wait till fix it, which is lovely. I was in a wall time chatting with people with Wolf and Luna when suddenly, out of nowhere and without warning, Chris.
I should say my PC is mostly okay with this. It does have occasional blips when stuff are loading in.
Okay. So I've messed with the priorities of the other BNR.
Yep.
So one BNR will prioritize production, important blocks, and the other BNR is gonna just prioritize things like armors, doors, and so on.
Gotcha.
I figured we'd try and start getting it to prioritize some structure so I can move on to next steps.
I am the why do my things like give me heart attacks?
I don't know. Hey Han,
Yeah.
we have an idol on.
Oh,
We have an idol on.
no.
A parallax idol on.
Next, you'll say you have a cephalon. Or this suddenly pops into the base engineers.
Okay.
Oh damn.
We've got a few. It's kind of a vanilla plus sort of mod pack we're running.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Let's sit in the seat and potentially run away. Because that Eidolon is getting closer to us.
Okay.
I need cuddles.
You need lots of things.
I could make a really bad joke, but I won't.
Da, 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 da. Let's turn this ship over this way. Fire the dampeners and floor it towards this asteroid over here.
Hey, Rio,
Yeah.
aren't you gonna get that? Or don't you already have that?
Fair point.
Oh
Fair
hey,
point.
one of the ones on the side has been constructed.
One of the ones on the side?
Yeah, the H2 farm things.
Huh.
I mean, in all honesty, one of the reasons I get up in the morning is to talk to you cuties.
Okay, so we've got advanced power systems, 2. We've got thermoelectric generators. We have nanobot build and repair system fix. We have extreme lights, graded catwalk expansion, Izzy's dense solar panels, rotary airlock, Spacebar's cockpit emporium, lifted wheel suspension, lifted wheel suspension's other side of things. We have the weld pad. Yeah. We don't have a huge amount of mods for this. We have the MEE system, AQD tarps and nets, AQD concrete.
Hey, cutie.
Oh yeah, Northwind heavy equipment, because who doesn't like a bucket wheel excavator?
I will tell you this right now. Chiron absolutely loves them.
Fun fact, but my mom's been gone pretty much all day. She left around 12 p.m., so about halfway through the day.
Well, 30. There's a bit more than 30. Let's see. No.
But like, none of these are major overhauls.
Yeah.
They got less mods in this game than I do in my Skyrim.
Let's see.
That's
We've got
saying a
smooth
lot.
voxels. We've got a suite of modular encounters stuff, including Space Pirates Enhanced. Yeah.
I got this weird plushie with teeth that
Oh, yeah.
feel real, and I'm slightly concerned they are real teeth.
We've got hydrogen and oxygen farms. We've got a brain enhanced range for the ore detector. Yeah.
To be fair, the enhanced range for the ore detector works because we're primarily going to be in space and not really major plans to touch ground.
The teeth on this Fugler plushie has disturbingly real teeth.
Oh,
I mean, to be fair, we've got the Norca engineering HUD and the coloured stuffs as well, so. I heard an O. What's an O?
me trying to fight something and not get really angry.
Oh, okay. There's another artillery, well, assault cannon.
Yeah. Right. How do we set up the assembler to slave again?
I went into the settings and did that already.
The next one.
Yeah. They're all set to cooperative mode.
So all 3 active assemblers are co-oping?
Not the primary one. The others are.
The other 2 are...
Yep, and the 2 yet to be constructed are as well.
Okay, cool. Because the primary one is going to be destroyed in later, once more of the structure is complete, depending on how things are going.
Fair. And this is looking to be another ice asteroid.
Why has this assembler not got any resources?
Which one?
The newest one we built. It's not even got anything queued at the moment. I'm just gonna queue 200. I hope I didn't break anything.
Yeah, I'm hoping so too, because I don't know. Brain. If I go to production, Assembler 4 is the only one with stuff needing production yet. It's not producing anything.
Assembler 7, I've just queued up some iron plate in it, hoping it would pull some iron from the network. But it has not.
Okay. I'm going to do something real quick. I've purged... Oh, we've got uranium nearby.
Okay. Let's just do this then. Find some iron. Oh! That could be our problem. We don't really have much in the way of iron.
No, we do not.
No, and I'll tell you about my O later. By the way, I'm going to be incredibly sus if I hear something come out of Ryu's mouth later as well. If we get a Christmas repeat.
I'd like you to get a cargo container that's not linked up to anything and put all the uranium into that.
A cargo container that... Are we using anything that...
We're not using anything that is using uranium at the moment, but I don't think we have yield modules enabled on all of the refineries yet, and I don't want it to cook the... Well, I mean, we've got several points where we can get uranium, so...
Yield modules are being built.
Okay, that's another spot to get uranium. GPS. Don't have any iron nearby, which is so far. So let's hope this next asteroid has iron on it.
What's needed for superconductor?
Gold and iron.
Production, assembler 2 is our primary. It's probably not probably going to be too much, but I'd rather build too much and then refine down. I've just ordered 200 superconductor. That should be enough to clean up the necessary yield and modules. I am gonna have to dismantle the fuck. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Yeah, but Rio,
Yeah.
if I hear something similar to what you said around Christmas about the card, I am gonna be rather peeved at your mum for that.
Oh, absolutely. So, what brought this up again? I kind of zoned up for a bit.
What brought this up again was my brain being worried that things may repeat.
Ah, with
Now,
my
if a
with the money
block, huh?
with the money I got for my birthday.
Among other things, yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping that close to me. I'd like to point out that she gave me a birthday card as well, and it had some stuff written down, and like, sorry for being on you so hard. Uh, Forgive me. I'm working to do better, and stuff like that.
That's actually really good.
Yeah. I'd like to point out that with her handwriting for the most part looks nice. She cannot spell for shit. But I can understand what she's trying to say for the most part. I kind of have to. I kind of have to read between the lines for the most part, but you know.
There seems to be a bit of an effort at the very least.
Yeah, and the fact she wrote all that down, does show something. Putting that kind of stuff to paper means a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Up,
I mean, I know I have something like 500-ish mods in RimWorld, which I need to go through and try and fix some stuff with. Again.
Right. So that refiner,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip it out shortly.
Give me a moment then. Do not use conveyor system.
Hmm?
That first refinery. Aside from there being a lot of... Yep, it is now empty.
Yeah, I've been
We're-
emptying it.
Weird thing. I kind of enjoy playing a more or less morally gray type character in Skyrim, sometimes leading more towards the evil side of things. Meanwhile, in Fallout, it's really hard for me to justify being bad, but lean more towards the good. I think it's just because being bad in Fallout is just not as rewarding for the most part. I mean, sure, there's
Oh, crap.
opportunities, but then the game goes out of its way to
Faye,
make you
can you
feel like
please turn
shit.
off both BNRs? And yeah, rare. Being evil in Skyrim feels like you're becoming the villain of a video game.
Yeah.
Being evil in Fallout is kind of what Mass Effect wanted for the Paragon Renegade system.
Yeah. Being evil in Fallout, you're just being a psychopath for no real reason. Like, blowing up Megaton in Fallout 3, or joining the Raiders in Fallout 4. It's like, there's not really a reason for it. Like, you're given the opportunities, might as well, kind of thing. Like, but then, it's not as fun as just becoming an evil vampire for the Volkihar clan, or something like that. And for the most part, there's even quest line. Like with Skyrim, you can even justify doing the main quest from an evil point of view, like gotta get rid of the competition, or hung, something that even Parthenax mentions, that as Dragonborn, you have one. There's one thing you share with the dragons, and that's a lust for power.
I don't like the fact that I'm
Yeah.
doing this with that Galvis heavy Corvette closing in.
One, two, three, four. Yeah, I'm still. Do I still keep this place cramped? Yeah, I think I will. Do I still keep the walkways cramped or not, Faye?
Up here.
Playing a villain in Skyrim, you end up becoming the equivalent of frickin' Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Being evil in Fallout, you're just a deranged psycho. I'm sure there's some fun stuff like cannibalism. Can't believe I'm using fun in that word. And like, that's mainly that's the main fun aspect. I guess you could also play like a one fun build that I kind of end up finding myself doing a lot in Fallout 4 is basically what would amount to being a space marine. Going with the Brotherhood of Steel, getting T60 power armor, and then sprinkling in stuff from the Children of Adam from Far Harbor.
Yes, I know I just punched straight into rock, not the iron, but... Had to get that initial punch in.
I will say, to give Starfield some credit, is that playing an evil character is actually somewhat feasible, because you could be a freaking space pirate.
You can be a space cultist.
That too.
All
Pirate and
hail,
cultist. sure there is the downside of the main quest having some issues with it because of the people you have following you in that. But otherwise, it's rather enjoyable to be a space pirate. In fact, my first playthrough of Starfield was as a pirate.
Some of my good friends are space pirates.
Allender as a space pirate.
Oh, I would love that. What what I'd love to do is run a series of one shots where the party is dimension hopping, and we have Dread Captain Allender as, in full space pirate glory.
And yes, I know that Corvette is getting closer.
I kind of find it funny that I'm basically saying that being evil in Starfield is more enjoyable than being evil in Fallout. Fight me on this.
Why would I fight you?
Fair.
Inventory.
I really don't think I'm going to be getting a huge amount more of this ore.
Oh.
Given how heavy we're going to end up getting. And how long it takes us to get to top speed.
No, that is fair. Is this thing airtight? The gyro.
No.
Cool. Do I have to look at putting more production on things? Thrust on things.
Probably.
Cool.
And the other reason I'm probably not going to be getting much more iron
Yeah.
is twofold. Storage is showing up red.
Do I have permission to go absolutely nuts?
For what?
Just mass building.
You're the one pretty much designing the ship. When I need to put stuff down, I find space for it. And then get yelled at.
I'm sorry!
I'm teasing.
There we go. Also, I am entirely building a Shadowrun campaign, heavily focused on Chris. Oop, and oop. Cool. with this, the cockpit should be airtight.
Should is the operative word.
Because we don't have to worry about diagonal blocks that are diagonally connected, right?
Shouldn't. Oh, this is back to turning like a boat.
And it doesn't matter where the gyros are.
Nope. They work
Cool.
off center of mass.
Cool. Right. This should now be all airtight. Right?
Hopefully.
Why are you still yellow?
Probably because it's set to decompress.
This area?
The fan, yeah.
Okay, can you set that fan to thingy?
When I'm not running away from heavy Corvette.
Okay. You said we had a heavy Corvette. What range is it at?
5.21, 22, 23. We're starting to get away from it.
It is beneath us.
Yeah.
Wow, it seems that the most boring member of the 13 Primes is Alchemist. You could say he's a full metal alchemist.
Damn it, Ryu.
I'm sorry. I had to make some joke.
Yeah, no, that gyro is not airtight.
The gyro is not airtight?
No.
Okay. And it's that one.
How?
I saw that. You
So
did
what?
it again. Steel plate disappearing. Right. Is it now airtight?
I don't know. Someone left doors open. It is airtight.
It is airtight?
Yes.
Okay, so now if I open this door and this door, that one's gonna pull air out. Yeah. Cool. So if you turn that fan off, extraction.
What fan are we turning off for extraction?
The one in the this fan.
Yeah, the O2 tank is not airtight.
O2 tank is not airtight.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which, on top of which, is what we have the build and repair system. Which is also not airtight.
Which on top of that is the gun turret.
Yep.
Don't you love it when I start fangirling over something I'm interested in?
Yes, it's adorable.
The noises I make, the squealing.
Right.
So, I'm hoping this doesn't crash
What doesn't crash?
the ship.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
What?
Incon ship nearby. But there's platinum. Every time we find platinum, we have to run away from it. We don't even have time to get a inventory full because it's inside the rock. The problem with going dark is we need that antenna to be able to see them properly. What the hell is this block I am looking at?
Wait. Where?
I went out the left-hand side, left-hand shoulder, and there was a block there
A block. Wait.
inside.
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of it.
Admittedly, meow.
Sorry. So, during my research, I found that that block is surprisingly airtight.
Yeah.
So, the plan was set the thing up so we could have our airlock doors perpetually open. It would create an airlock.
I may have noticed one thing I did yesterday that some of you may get mad at me over. And it's the fact that I kind of refused to drink anything at that guy's place? Question mark when offered, and I basically somewhat dehydrated myself a little bit until I got home.
Okay, one, Rio. I really do not trust that guy.
Yeah.
Like, you do not understand to the level I do not trust them.
You do not underestimate how much I do not trust him myself.
Good. Now that we've got that established, right, I do not blame you for not drinking anything from that guy's house.
Yeah.
That said, and I am going to be devil's advocate here, he could have been genuine. This could have been an attempt for an inroad.
Yeah. I just by default I do not trust him. I do not like him. At the at the very least, I do not like him. I do not trust him.
Then then you've got everything you need to make your decision. It is a decision that I will stand by no matter what.
Yeah.
The same, it's very much the same thing as I said about you and Aqua. I do not
Thank
trust
you.
Aqua, especially after that stunt.
Okay, we have iron being sorted.
Okay, but yeah. Now I will say to be careful. Don't snub him all the time.
Yeah.
There's times when you should play, and there's times when, well, you don't.
She
But
was a
I,
very good girl yesterday.
but I do actually believe you might made the right call.
Yeah.
But again, that could be the fact I do not trust him an iota. To be fair, I probably wouldn't even trust water from the tap.
So I do know he was relatively not far from um I think was the river where he lived. So I'd rather drink from the river.
Yeah. What's our big rules of this channel?
Mental and physical health come first.
Yeah.
Is there something else,
You-
or am I missing something?
No, you got that right.
You don't trust his water, or yeah, any other drink that he may have offered.
Oh hey, we finally found the moon.
Although, in all honesty, if you ask me to do something like that again, where I have to leave home and spend all day doing something, before I even go, I'm going like, all right, how much you offering for this job? And if it's under $20, I ain't going.
Judge the price based on what needs to be done.
Yeah.
Just throw a couple of cargo containers there, hun.
That's what I was gonna do.
And note that he'd be in whatever he's offering, I'd be comparing to what I could make right here from my chair and at home.
Now, you will want to get your art better.
True.
Because if we can get your art better, then you can actually start more regularly making commissions.
Absolutely.
That said, you'll also want to be reliable with your commissions, which is something that's bitten us in the ass with our 3D printing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, technically we've got 4 pieces ready to go out.
Yeah.
They're not in a perfect state, but that's due to 3D printing.
Yeah. But we've got 8-ish prints that we've been meaning to print for like 3 months now.
I only knew of 2.
Admittedly, they're all mostly part of the same order. And fortunately, it's for free, so I did state, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of why I've been a bit on back, because once we get them done, we can ship them off and never have to worry about it again.
Nope, wrong button. Okay, that ships 13k out. We are kind of running dark on broadcast side of things.
Sigmund Freud creating his own branch of science so he can justify wanting to, with his mother.
We.
Sorry about that. I was just looking at dumb memes.
I'm not going to be able to hear anyone for a moment. It's starting to get dark. So I need to turn on light.
Alright, so one of the things we need to work on with Ryu is confidence.
Gee, you think?
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain my confidence is in the negatives. And that's one thing I am confident about.
Hubba. So the iron plate is being used.
Yeah, the issue is that one's set up to prioritize the non-essential blocks at the moment.
Yeah.
And I would cut this iron thruster out and stuff, but we haven't stopped long enough for me to be able to do that safely.
Got about 10k before we have to worry.
10k.
Yes. Put it this way, it's 13k out.
Okay. We're gonna get a lot of our hull built soon.
Oh shit.
What?
We don't have a lot of silicon.
You could never truly be safe from the French.
So when Wolf shows up, is the French going to invade New Zealand?
Yes. At least one French is going to invade a few New Zealanders. Did you know that Tura is cute? I mean, just look at that adorable, lore-accurate Tura model.
This is zoomed in.
So you mean zoomed out?
No, zoomed in. And even then, I still can't fit.
Yes. Tura is small. You see, we're actually seeing this from the point of view. The camera for the model is from the point of view of a what is it? Oh yeah, a Joltic. I don't know why the name refused to come off the tip of my tongue, but yes, this is it's from the point of view of a Joltic. POV, you're a Joltic, looking at your rider.
Okay, those cargo containers have been made. I see you have moved a gyroscope for me. Wait, no, never mind. That's one I placed.
I'm gonna put a cargo.
Oh,
A cargo here. Gonna light armor there. Now, as much and all as I want to stick another thruster here, I don't want to stick it on the H2O2 because I want to move the H2O2 later.
yep. Careful, the cockpit has been pressurized.
The cockpit is pressurized.
Yep.
Cool.
The area behind the cockpit, not so much.
Oh, what do you mean the area behind the cockpit? Here.
I'm using the double door system to... because the cargo containers haven't been built yet.
Oh, the ones above the thing?
Yeah.
Okay, what do they require?
Probably components.
Actually, a bit of everything. Metal grids, displays, and interior plate.
Oh, we've got no metal grids made up. We're pretty much out of gold.
So we would want to find somewhere with gold, right?
And the only marker I've got for gold is ages away. Because I've got to mark the close stuff.
Imagine being coiled up in soft, fluffy tails.
So I'm hoping that these asteroids have gold in them. Gold and silicon. Also, I don't know what the yield modules need in them at the moment.
Literally, it was just superconductor.
Oh, fun.
Which I believe is gold.
Yeah. I feel like we went a long way around to find that moon. Platinum and iron.
Are you rolling it?
Yes.
uh, okay.
Technically, I am doing a thing that they do. I'm using the stronger thrust to slow me down.
That should drastically improve things there. Right. Now, for the time being, this is a time being. No, no. Ba. Right.
That is looking like it is a surface deposit. But I could be wrong.
Where are we looking? Right here.
Pretty much.
And what are we surface depositing for?
Yep, that's surface deposit of platinum. But we're also going to be getting stone with this.
Which is also useful.
Currently is where we're getting silicon from. I don't know how much platinum we're going to get out of this, given the depth that we can go at the moment. It's not gold, but it's definitely worth it.
Ah,
Does the hydrogen engine store anything, Faye?
It stores hydrogen in it.
It does what now?
The hydrogen
stores
engine stores
hydrogen.
hydrogen in it.
How
This one
much
most certainly does not.
Hi!
hydrogen?
I didn't realize you were a hydrogen engine.
It's not. That's what I was trying to say.
How you doing?
Pretty good. Today it's Friday. It now has 3 days off. It went out for some Korean barbecue with a friend. Just got home and in a shower, and it is in its nice, comfy PJs. How's every fuzzy else?
Doing pretty good. Playing the Space Engineers on stream.
Awesome. Oh, hecky, did it? Didn't interrupt your stream?
You've got permission to jump into this channel. It's not interrupting.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, it is a little tired.
Is okay.
That's fine.
Faye, I'm ripping out this hydrogen engine.
Okay.
It had a 12-hour workday and is now full of meat and happy.
You are being patted by the static.
Yes, please, pettings, yes.
Let's
Ah,
see. Camera angles. It's mostly stone now.
But we still want a hydrogen engine, though, don't
If we're going to go with an RTG, not really. And given that we're running hydrogen thrusters, not really.
Okay. I'm not gonna worry about that then. Up, 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 up. Okay. Faye,
Yes.
when you get a moment, take a look at this. You'll laugh.
What am I looking at?
Go to the room just behind the cockpit.
Okay. You're pressurized.
No, open it.
I was trying to.
It's pressurized. Faye.
I know. There's a few blocks like that, including windows.
Yeah. Right. Later, I will be doing another round of the cockpit, but for now, right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. The drills can't output to the system.
that is a temporary blockage. That is apparently actually being worked on right now.
That's good because got a couple of plans.
I do kind of want to. Actually, what I might do is set up the secondary splint.
Secondary splint.
Alternative path to conveyor, but the issue is we'd have to go right over that beacon. The block that's missing, okay, is under the beacon.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Things are okay. I know exactly where I'm going to stick this beacon.
Woo!
We need 20 more steel tubes. And oh my god, I will probably. No, I'm not going to share that because that could potentially be problematic.
And I've got to do the timer again. Oh well. If I do the timer, I forgot to turn it on.
Yeah.
So numbers have just been sitting there. Stagnant. See, I told you I had a perfect location for the beacon.
Where did you put the bacon?
You can yell at me later.
Oh no.
Mm,
Rest well, static. Rest well.
why does that sentence fill me with unbelievable quantity of dread? Where the fuck did you put it, V?
Well, there's a survival kit here, there's a whole bunch of cargo containers, and a
Oh,
beacon.
actually, that's not too bad.
And a battery. I don't even know where you are.
Behind you.
You're not broadcasting. Oh wait, no, I'm not broadcasting. Whoops.
Honestly, that could have been a hell of a lot worse placement, but both refineries are, well, refining.
Yep.
So, yay. Honestly, we're beginning to actually make some of that good progress.
Yeah. So I'm hoping I'm still live because my stream preview, where I'm keeping an eye on chat, is not showing anything because it's got a network error for some reason.
It's still saying shared chat for me.
Yeah. Warning. High pressure.
I need that as a sticker for me.
So what are we doing with this gap here? More thrusters or more cargo?
Thrust.
I hadn't gotten that far. I was gonna leave it open for depending on our needs. If that made sense.
Aha. How many blocks wide is the ship?
4.
I'm not counting the tank. 1, 2, 3. About 15, 16. If you count the 2 tanks jutting out.
If I do that, oh god,
What? If you're doing what I think you're doing, I'm gonna have to get my ass into more structuring, aren't I? Yeah.
this is chunky. I mean, we just want to eat through asteroids, right?
My only concern would be how tall we are at that point.
Let's see. I can figure that out. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 11 tall.
14 by 11. Oh, I'll say 16 by 11. That's not too bad.
15 by 11.
15 by 11?
Yep.
Still not too bad. Though I am not going to make us any taller, but I will be punching it along. Punching us longer. I hope that's not a problem.
I don't see a problem with it.
Okay.
We're going to need a few more refineries eventually. And more power.
At the rate things are going, this is basically a flying station.
You know what? I'm swapping my welder out if I'm doing this.
Message from Mad Witchy.
Yeah?
Is that space engineers I see? Are you obeying our Lord and Savior Clank? No, no.
Tura wanted to invite Lord Clang to um, tear our ship apart with phantom forces.
Oh,
Yes,
it's being called away, so it's gonna poof.
Take it easy.
okay.
Stay lovely.
Always try to.
I won't. Okay. I hate that those engines are there. Yes, I know I put them there. But it's the why they're there that I hate them.
Yeah, solo is solo. Not as fun as this. I mean, I don't have to worry about building all that much. I just have to worry about flying away from the stuff that wants to destroy us.
And keep unwell supplied.
Yeah, there's a reason this is becoming an asteroid eater.
I'm hungry. Galactus turned and looked at me and said, "Oh hell no!"
Someone
Right?
someone edits the thing that he said about asteroid destroyer, and it's just ass destroyer.
Not yet. Well, not at the moment. Right.
Yeah, I'm not there yet.
Time to recharge my batteries a little bit.
Dirty jokes can be fun in moderation.
Okay. So I've just clamped off the engineering pod.
Yep.
Boy. Yeah. Please note, Destiny 2 causes me to blink all 6 eyes.
Okay, Asar. Ooh, an amulet of Mara.
To be
I
fair,
love covering
I
the
kind of stopped
narcissism.
playing Destiny 2 because I didn't exactly have people in a time zone to play it with.
Oh, I have an entirely different set of issues with Destiny 2.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I never got into it.
I've got it basically up to date as well, as the funny thing. Unless another expansion or something is dropped.
Mine's not up to date because of the season pass and all that sort of stuff, but It's as close to up to date as it can be.
My Necromancer Argonian's maximum magica right now is 560.
Mm.
I did put a whole bunch of steel plate onto craft as well, by the way. That reminds me I need to play Warframe more.
Yeah.
But the only problem is fast pace. Brain no likey.
Oh god, it's been overstimming me something fierce.
We're going to need something more than small cargo containers.
Aren't you glad I'm working on what I'm working on?
I don't know what you're working on.
Well, that's a surprise tool that will help us later.
Because we're going to start eating more of this asteroid once I've got these drills up and running.
Okay. And uh,
One of the reasons I need to play more of it is because, well, able to spend time with Minion.
Meow. Oh yes.
What's up?
That one there. That one there.
You made the frustrated noise. What's up?
Okay. Say I need to turn the fuck off the auto orient.
Press T.
Oh. Right, I need to get back into the ship and replenish everything and pick up some interior plate. Why does it take so long for our power to recharge?
Are you using the survival kit?
Yeah.
You're better off sitting in your seat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, that's gonna make my hand hurt.
What's gonna make...
I made a group just for the drills. I called it Burr.
How long's the back blast?
The what? It's about 3 blocks, but thruster damage is off.
Okay. So, I've added some things.
Yep.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Flurf.
I'm ahead to bed. I am feeling EP.
Eat well, minion.
Thank you. Good night, Fee. Good night, Tora. Good night, Strum.
Steal you tomorrow, Rio.
Will do. Mwah, mwah.
Well,
Throws Tora into my bed.
What did you
roll.
do, Flurf? Yeah. Let me guess, you got the wrong DDR for the RAM.
what do you think, Faye?
Looks good. No, I'm trying to see where the connections start.
For what?
The cargo.
Okay, so you follow either one of the pick cargo container or assembler.
Yes.
Okay, if you pick one of the assemblers, come over here, Faye. Assembler comes out one block, up one block, extends along under the catwalk, and then down two into the cargo container. Is that reasonable or not?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that would definitely be a problem, Flurf. Hop, wop, 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 wop.
Um, yeah. But yeah, so this is building alongside. I am going to include a strut to connect them. I think. Yeah, not at the moment. It seems we're basically just waiting on tubes.
Yeah. Been trying to get it to do them, but something else is eating the tubes.
Entertainingly, I think potentially other storage. Oh, and the catwalks are gonna be eating a fair few. Yay.
Alright, I have no idea what's being worked on and what's not.
I'm trying to get you the big conveyor pipe in order. Right, it just seems to be a matter of skill plate and construction components, as well as. And oh yeah, Chris is still here. Oh yeah, Chris. I'm plotting and scheming and I want to run something by you. Basically, once we get this last one done, that should be conveying into there.
Oh yeah. It's going into that alright. If I go sit into my control seat. The drills are empty again. But not for long. Look at this huge bite that's been taken out of this.
Moment. Gods, that is disgusting, Fee. Okay. Now, if you
Imagine
do
what this
not
will be
mind-
like with the full 15 by 11.
Oh, gods. We'd just fly through an asteroid and... Oh, look!
I just set the forward thrusters on a low thrust override, and we just cruise through.
Yeah. Right.
I see you added some more side thrust.
Yes. Among some other things. No, I don't like that. I'm not liking that. No. Bluntly, I'm just tempted to slap down another 3 of these.
3 of what?
The large industrials.
Yeah.
Actually, I know what I'll do. Right. 1...
Oh,
No,
nice.
shit! Shock! Thank you so much for the raid with 26. I'm guessing you were playing Warframe.
Mwahahaha.
V went suspiciously quiet for a time.
Hey, I was doing the shout out. Hi, Shock. How you doing? Hop, wop, 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 wop.
So, welcome, Raiders. Fee and I are streaming some Space Engineers and trying not to invoke the wrath of Lord Clang. Throw it a bit scratchy for talking a bit overall, seems. Well, Shark, look after yourself. Don't make me come over there. If you do need to raid and run, feel free to.
Hop, wop.
If not, enjoy our hijinks.
I'm not sure what Tura is doing, but I'm currently consuming an asteroid with the ship.
Oh, yeah.
All I can say is, There is no more platinum in this spot.
At this point, is there any asteroid? So
Yes.
we have a blast. And we'll catch you next time, Shark. Stay safe and be lovely.
I'm waiting on waiting on the multiplayer update to come through. To be fair, I haven't been keeping an eye on things. But I do eventually plan on playing Space Engineers 2. I mean, I'd love it if Keen Software decided to reach out and go, hey, do you want a free copy? But I'm not big enough for them to do that. Plus, I play sporadically.
There we go. Let's slap that there. Slap that. Hop, hop, hop. Yeah, I really need to work on the raid shout out thing.
It's something that comes with time and practice.
Yeah.
Hop, hop,
Hop, hop. Right.
hop. This asteroid really did not stand a chance.
Given... okay. So, for those who have just arrived, look at this. Look at this thing. And Fia's driving it into the asteroid. It is the same width as our ship. Which I believe was, what, 15 blocks?
15 blocks wide. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 15 drills there. And Fia's just driving it into an asteroid and shaving chunks off.
I mean, what we need now is better refining capabilities, but
It is refining our actual bottleneck, though.
probably.
Oh boy. And that is how I died.
How did you die?
I phased into the, I phased outside of reality and into the ship.
Oh,
I pulled a river at the end of Firefly. I became the ship. Right.
I don't know how much platinum we got out of that, but I know we've got a shit ton of stone.
Okay. Actually, it seems that our production is just doing nothing. Yeah. None of our production's building. Or building anything.
Oh. Wow.
Well,
That's chunky slow.
what is chunky slow?
Reversing.
C's already knowing the answer. Do I need to add more thrusters to the front?
Probably.
T-Kitty!
Hi,
Yes!
T-Kitty!
We do stream! We do stream! Thank you so much for the follow. They're one of the big adorable I'm pretty sure I've rated you. Me pausing and thinking, have I rated T Kitty before? If I haven't rated you, you've definitely been on the radar.
Yes, we did.
Good, so it's not just my memory being absolute shot.
Hey, that's entirely fair. My brain does the same thing.
But yes, thank you so much for the follow. Anyway, getting back to VR chat, have a wonderful stream, darling. You have a wonderful time in VR chat as well. I apparently can't type to save my.
Oh god. We filled up that large industrial cargo container.
Okay.
Fuck. Um. 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 God, this is
What?
chunky.
Yeah. We like them big.
Assault cruiser above us.
Okay. I don't think the BNRs are pulling resources. Which is annoying because they should be.
They are. I'm seeing the welding thing.
Okay, I'm gonna leave them like that for a little bit, and alright.
So, I mean, stuff seems to be getting built.
Yeah. Um, so that Corvette
Yeah.
is falling behind.
Yep.
So I'm not gonna worry about remaining on the turret anymore.
That's fine.
We do have the second turret being built. We included some really sneaky bits and pieces. By the way, you're getting one additional thruster up each side and one additional thruster backwards. This is probably not going to help much, given the massive thing. Yeah, he's at 7k now.
To be fair, I don't know where stuff is relative in front of us because
What is it? Oh, it's building the turret.
yeah, so we may crash into stuff at the moment. And I know that's not a good thing to say, but
So, what are you doing?
I'm planning on replacing these with times 20.
Okay.
My problem is, I'm not in the cockpit, so if stuff
So,
shows up right in front of us,
so why don't you go back to the cockpit and leave me out here to deal with it?
because so far we look pretty clear.
There's basically just steel plate left. No,
Oh boy.
also, after stream, I need to sit down with you,
Yep.
and not necessarily today, but after stream, sometime. And we need to sort out like friends of the channel and better display for everything and all that sort of channel maintenance
Yeah.
stuff.
No, I feel that. Because we're currently losing power. That's why I was trying to sort the solars out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna rip up the other ×5s at the moment.
Nope. So all good. We have solar cells being constructed.
Yeah, blah.
Oh boy. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cheeky. We've still got a whole bunch of ice in system.
Yeah.
Not being cheeky until the Vicus is 15k out.
Okay. Rip.
You died?
No, there's going to be a random frame hurtling past the Vicus at some point. But that's a Vicus problem, not a me problem. Doop, doop. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, doop. Er. Don't mind me, I'm just running my grinder along the side of the ship. You know, with cars, this would be deemed a very poor taste.
I know, right?
With space, with our mod setup, it's perfectly fine. Okay, cool. Alright, so that band set up. Now I can do that. Don't need that one. whole thing.
So have you noticed something?
Depends. I've noticed a lot.
We're slowing down.
Yeah. Is that an intentional slowing down or an
Yes.
unintentional?
It is intentional.
Okay. Good, because I was going to do something that might have made you cry if it was unintentional.
What, were you going to run up to me and grind me or something?
No, I was going to build two of the really big Chongus thrusters at the back of the storage tanks. Ba-ba-ba. Meow. Ba-ba-ba.
No, I'm glad that we haven't got a gravity generator at the moment.
No?
Yeah.
Brain. Okay, my brain's having two dilemmas and I want you to weigh in.
No, that's a dangerous thing to ask.
Exposed or unexposed?
Context.
The cargo containers. The large one.
How are they in line with the base of what we've got already?
They are in line with what we've got already.
Then
If I was to armor them up, it would add one additional width each side.
I'm gonna have to go exposed at least on the bottom.
At least on the bottom.
Yeah.
No. We've got the height to clear things. It's the width.
I can always add more drill sideways. Because at most is another 22 drills towards the asteroid eating. Batteries do not like us.
Now, do our batteries not like us because a large quantity of batteries have just gotten built? Or do our batteries not like us because we're abusing our entire battery system and it's screaming for more?
Wait, you just built more batteries?
I had quite a substantial pack ordered to be built.
Did you put battery components onto craft?
At some point, yeah.
Oh, you've put the advanced batteries in.
Yeah.
Okay, our batteries are now saying they are recharging.
Oh boy. I don't know how many of those advanced batteries have been built.
None.
None. Okay.
Our longest
that
battery recharge is 20 hours. At the moment. That's with shifting over to 3 times 20s and 3 times 5s.
Yeah.
To be fair, they're not getting full power either.
Additionally, as well, we're hitting the point where more and more of the ship is coming online. I'm actually gonna keep the times 5s for now.
Holy hell, just turning that took 9 hours off the fully recharge.
Yeah. Actually, no, I will. Back up. No, let's just leave this to tick over. Right, I'm gonna go to our assembler and order a ton of batteries.
There's 2,000 queued up.
Okay, that'll do that nicely then.
I just don't know where roughly where you put the batteries.
The advanced ones.
Yeah.
Come to engineering. Look here.
Okay, they use 160 each.
Yeah. Also, I may have done something that might be mildly stupid. Is that enough gyros?
Easy. Could use more, but at least they're all facing the same direction.
Do note as well that I will be dismantling all the other gyros around on the ship for the time being. And building a semi-gyro battery there.
My brain is going gyro, and I'm hearing you say gyro.
And we've got lots of small storages scattered around. We've discovered the galactic merchants.
Yeah. We discovered them thanks to a mine layer.
Huh. Hey, Seven.
Hi, Seven.
At the moment, I think I'm in the point of we should probably just wait for this to continue to tick over before I slap any more major blocks down. Unless we are dreadfully needing something like power. Fair enough, Seven.
Ha blah blah.
Ha blah blah.
To be fair, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to need to stop soon.
Fair enough. We're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. No one's on our radar. We might as well. Look at that. Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. They're alive. There is a Benui. Okay.
Yep.
There is a Benui. Shall we do that? Someone said to hydrate, so I'm gonna hydrate. There we go.
Radio.
Yes.
I've decided to do a custom raid message for tonight. I'm posting it now. Attach your emotes as you please, but that's our raid message for tonight. We
It
are
is your-
raiding a Benui.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, and they're playing Risk of Rain 2.
At the moment, it seems they're more doing party game. Some
Yeah,
such thing.
well, it says they're playing Risk of Rain 2, but honestly, they do a lot of stuff, and they're wonderful.
Yeah.
Take it easy,
Catch
everyone.
yours.